What's up guys, Random Racer here with another tech video for you guys today. And today I bring you guys a quick review of the HooToo wired wireless IP camera. This was sent for review by the company HooToo, so of course I'd like to take this opportunity to thank them for shooting this out for review. So of course without further ado, let's slice this open, see what we get, try it out, and give you guys my full in-depth review. To pop this open is very simple. Just grab the top flap here and slide out the phone packaging. We also have a manual as well as a CD. And of course the main thing we're introduced with is the camera itself. So you have the camera here. It's fairly large, pretty much about the size of my hand. We have a mount as well as the AC adapter. And finally, we're left with a few more little things. The antenna, some screws to attach the adapter to the wall or wherever you want it, as well as the Ethernet cord. Taking a quick look at the design of the HooToo wired wireless IP camera, has a pretty decent polycarbonate construction as with most electronics these days. It's very tough and durable and does come in both black and white to suit whichever environment you want to place the camera in. The overall design of the wireless IP camera is that it's a very kind of compact design, especially for something of more affordable range in terms of security cameras. On the camera itself, you have the camera lens, of course, with a very nice chrome ring around it. All of these are actually LED or some sort of infrared indicator lights for night vision. You have a motion sensor here, so you can the camera can activate via motion sensing. So if someone walks by it or cat runs by it, it would trigger the camera. The side here is black with a very nice chrome trim around that, in addition to the chrome trimming around the bottom part here, where the swivel part is. You have speaker and microphone grills on the back here. The HooToo logo on the front here. And finally on the back here, the wireless antenna. Not quite sure what this is, but you can also plug the camera in via Ethernet if you don't want to use a wireless portion, as well as an audio in, mic input, as well as the DC power plug-in. One of the unique features about this particular camera is that it has a pan and tilt feature, so you can pretty much view an entire room by remotely controlling the tilt and swivel portion of the camera. So you can turn this way, left and right. And of course up and down as well to give you full view of whichever you want to see, and all this can be controlled via remote by your computer, smartphone, or tablet. In addition, because this camera is wireless, you don't necessarily have to connect this directly to a computer, so you can just plug in or find an AC outlet, plug this in, and you can access this anywhere from your computer, smartphone, or your tablet as long as you have an internet connection. And of course this all set up via the IP settings and all that stuff. In terms of setting this up to use it, setting this up on a single Wi-Fi network is very easy. It's just one little click. Just follow the CD instructions and instruction manual that's included with this. However, setting this up via having it set up so you can access the camera anywhere in the world essentially, so on your smartphone, tablet, or computer in a different city or something, that's a little bit more tedious because you have to set up the IP settings and all that stuff. I will post a few links in the description below there in terms of guides on how to set up an IP camera as they can better explain it. Alright, so here's a little quick demonstration of the camera itself. We're on the HooToo website here, and pretty much how you get here is when you install the CD, the camera will have its own kind of IP address and everything like that, so it's pretty easy to follow, and once you install the software, it'll take you directly to this website. So anyways, the video quality is 640 by 480. Obviously that's not HD quality, but considering you're streaming this over the internet, you probably don't want anything too high quality or else it might lag or something like that. But as you guys can see here, the quality is pretty decent. So you can set up your camera and everything on this website here, and all our controls are here as well. So if you want to move the camera left, move the camera right, up and down obviously. And of course you can also set the camera to automatically pan back and forth, up and down, and a few other settings as well. And here's just another quick look at what the camera kind of looks like when you're using it on the website here. Obviously it's going to do what it does, whatever you select on the directional pad. Alright, so here's a little quick demonstration of the night vision. And the night vision, it's not something you actually select here. It's automatically, the camera automatically switches to night vision when the room or the environment is too dark. So here's this is what the room looks like, as you guys can see here, and you can still move the camera up and down and such. And the camera's staring over here right now. And I'm recording this with my Nikon DSLR, which is a pretty good camera, but as you guys can see here, Nikon does not have night vision, which is obviously, it's a camera. But here's a quick look at the camera itself. Right there. and you guys can kind of see the night vision LED indicators that surround the lens. That's what helps it see at night on the camera itself. So anyways, oh yeah, I'd say that's a very good feature to have for something under $100, and it's really useful for those of you who like to set this up as a security camera overnight, or you know, if you have an infant or something, you want to keep an eye on them, you can have the lights off so you know the baby can sleep, but you can still use the camera. As you guys can see, you can still view quite a bit of the room at night. Overall guys, the first impressions on the HooToo wired wireless IP camera is fairly positive. In terms of all the functionality that it offers, from night vision to the ability to pan and tilt, it's a pretty good deal for a camera that's under $100. Because it is a wireless IP camera, it can be accessed anywhere from a smartphone to a computer anywhere around the world. So it's kind of cool they can actually access the camera even though you're not at home. In terms of the cons or things I don't like about the camera, I will say setting up the camera, especially for wireless functionality in terms of viewing it anywhere around the world, is a little bit tedious because you have to understand IP addresses, internet protocols, and a bunch of other stuff. Not necessarily understand them, but kind of find out where all the numbers are and things like that. However, once you do have it all set up, it's a pretty cool and unique device to have around the house, as it provides you live video if you want to use, and it's a pretty cool tool, especially for those of you who have babies or something and you want to keep an eye on them, or even pets. In conclusion guys, I highly recommend the HooToo wired wireless IP camera. It offers a lot of functionality, especially for something that's under $100, and for what it is, I think it's a pretty useful device for those who are looking for something like this. But again, if you want something just to record and as security footage, then you can always opt for a security camera, which I think is a little bit more money than a camera like this, even though this has more features on it. But again, it's a little bit tedious to set up, but once it is all set up, it's kind of a unique tool to have. And for example, if you're going on vacation or something, you just want a camera set up around your house, just you know, to keep an eye on it for to say, and access it while you're on vacation, that's definitely a pretty cool option. Anyways, thanks for watching guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and of course if you want to pick this product up, you can hit the link in the description below there on HooToo's website, and of course I will see you all in the next video. Peace!